Yay, good day, crafty chums. It's Nicky here along with Annemarie. Sorry. I'm a little bit thingy today, but I'll try not to cough too much.
Yeah. And I had a nap earlier, so I'll try not to yawn too much.
Hey, it's early. It's early for you now. It's not quite as late as you normally go live, is it? Because you've had the time clocks go back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I swallowed that tea almost so much I almost choked myself. Just stopped it from going down the wrong hole.
Oh dear. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pop out the chat so we can block any or remove any comments if we get any comments.
Yep.
And you pop a chat out. So what I'm going to do for a second is mute my mic till I pop this chat out.
Yep, okay. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody comes in at the moment, and then we'll just get on with it. But as you can see, Annemarie there is working on her December daily. She's reinforcing her cover for her December daily because it just didn't stiffen up, and that's probably because the paint she was using had lots and lots of water in it, because some acrylic paints, when you use them, are not very watery based, and so when you actually paint with them, the whatever you're using doesn't soak up too much water. But obviously she had a lot of water in that one and it soaked it up, and so her cover is still bendy, and she's just going to reinforce it. And me, well, I thought about for my December daily, I was going to coffee dye some papers. And so I've been having a little bit of a spray and looking and thinking maybe this isn't a dark enough colour for coffee dyed paper. It's really quite light in colour. You can see on some of the doilies I've got here, it's not very dark. So I'm going to darken it up, and I'm not going to darken it up by, see, some of these are okay as you go down the layers, aren't they? But getting a little bit darker. So maybe I'll just turn these over, let them dry out. This is an old plastic drawer from the set of drawers that I had in my room that just would not, they stayed wobbly, and they wouldn't firm up. So I've kept the plastic trays as, and then thought, this would be good to spray into it. So I'm using them as little spray catchers and that. So I'm still thinking that it's not dark enough, as a coffee dye, it's not going to be dark. I've never coffee dyed before. Hi, Joe. So I've never coffee dyed before, so I've no idea what the colour is supposed to be, as you look at it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm actually thinking it should be darker than this, because when it lightens, when it dries, it'll just come up lighter. Maybe, I don't know. So I thought I would darken it up.
Oh, hi Debbie, hi Joe.
Hi Debbie.
Nicky's doing some coffee dye papers and I'm reinforcing my December daily album.
So as a test, I darkened up my mixture here, so it's looking quite dark, but I'm not sure whether that's dark enough, because I tested it and it's still looking right. It's still right. So I'm going to darken it up a weeny bit more. I don't want to over darken it, but maybe a wee bit more.
You can always add some distress inks to it as well, I suppose.
Well, if you had any. But what I'm going to do is add some inks that I've got, because that's what I've already done with that. I've used a sepia ink that I have, and it did darken it up a bit, but I'm thinking that's still not going to be enough for a coffee dyed paper. So yeah, I'm just going to add some more to the mix and we'll see how it goes.
Cool. I'll be back in 2 minutes, Nicky, or somebody at my door. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. Too late for trick-or-treaters. So I'm just going to add some more. This is a sepia ink. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat and use a sepia ink. This will turn it a little bit blacky, I think. I thought maybe I'd use a bit of red in it as well, but we'll see. This is what I've got, so this is what I'm going to use. Oh, I've got someone at the door as well. Would you believe that? Hang on a second, I've got someone at the door.
Hi.
That was so funny. I had a knock on the door too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so I've just got to go and to bring in the package because it's on my porch now. So I've just got to go and get it in. It's been delivered to next door rather than to my place.
All right, no worries.
So I just got to drag it in. He didn't bring it in for me. So just bringing it in now.
Okay.
You have to outside to do it.
I need a bigger table. The table's not big enough. It's fine. I was wondering what happened to her when I seen Joe saying that's so weird. Neighbour. My neighbour. I'm sorry, I'm not really seeing what I'm doing, guys, but it's a bit big. I'm just cutting this to try and reinforce my thing, but it's big.
Did you have a trick-or-treater?
No, my neighbour is married.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's not well now, so trying to get me to read his letter to the doctors, but I think he's got pneumonia, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's dark enough now. Look. Darkened it up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Just had a word. Just lifted in that packet and it says storage bench.
Oh,
and it's a bit heavy. I'll have fun putting that together later.
You think they would have brought it in for you?
Yeah, well, he's a little old guy anyway, so.
Oh, actually, it was your neighbour, wasn't it, wasn't he?
Yeah. That's funny that they delivered it to the wrong house.
Mm.
I tell the difference between a number 1 and a number 3.
Crazy or not? Yeah, Matthew. I told him, but I was like, I can't talk. I says I'm streaming. Probably would have kept me there all day.
That was quite funny though that we both get a knock on the door at the same time.
Yeah. So is that
yeah, I've decided to use these in the December daily, so it'll be interesting, won't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hunting for my December daily stuff soon as well.
I'm going to just whop a few stencils down in between the layers as well, just to see what that does, whether it will do anything or not. Never having done it before, I don't really know.
Well, it's good to try new things, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't really hear me, Jo?
And they've talked over you.
I don't know. Is my volume all right for Debbie? Debbie, can you hear me okay? Or do I need to turn my mic back up? So I did turn it down because usually it's too loud.
Yeah. Well, it's okay for me, but I don't know what it's like for other people.
I says, if you're saying what, as in, what did I say about the neighbour? Yes, it was Matthew. Yeah, because this is just too flimsy still, like, so that's how I was like, I'll reinforce it. I've never really tea dyed or coffee stained papers either.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be like a nice thing to try for the December daily anyway. You know, even if it doesn't work, I'll have experimented.
Yeah.
It smells nice. Put it that way. It smells of coffee and. If nothing else, my room will smell delightful. And these trays, you know, I kept this because I thought I was going to. I really thought I was going to do some, you know, it'd be good as spray, for ink sprays, because I'm fed up of, you know, spraying and getting my computer covered and things. So.
Yeah.
So maybe it will be good, maybe it won't.
Oh, Joe's saying she's done it in primary. The tea dyeing papers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we experimented at school with onion peel dyeing and different things like that. But it's I've done it as a craft thing. So. Oh, look, it's lifting the colours off because I use distress inks on the stencils and that, so it's lifting the colour off the distress inks as well.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah. That's fab. That's an unexpected bonus.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll clean up my stencils for me.
Maybe. Oh,
Whenever I do craft products like this, I always think of Blue Peter.
Yeah, he's one.
I've made that a little drawer unit, and that's definitely a Blue Peter project.
Yep.
The Blue Peter badge. Get down.
I don't even think Joe knows what a Blue Peter badge is.
Oh, really?
I don't know if Joe was born when Blue Peter was about.
Does that mean it doesn't? They don't have it on anymore?
No, I don't think it's on anymore.
Oh, end of an era.
Might be though, but I don't know.
That's a shame. Sad to hear that.
I've got the Greatest Showman tunes music stuck in my head now because Stephen is obsessed with it now. He watched the movie and he loved it, and he went out and bought the soundtrack to it, and he's blaring it like constantly in his car. He loved it that much. He watched it himself, and Louise hasn't watched it yet, and he's basically telling Louise all about it. And she's like, "Why, shut up, I watch it." And he keeps playing it and playing it and playing it over and over again. So I think she's losing the plot a wee bit. She's fed up hearing it. But I like it, so I was singing along with it as well. But now I've got the tunes all stuck in my head now, and I keep singing them.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the greatest show.
Wow, Hugh Jackman though. I mean, man. Enough said.
He loved it.
Yeah. I mean, has he got the longest lovely looking legs on anybody you've ever seen?
So I think it's Stephen's new favourite movie.
Yeah.
So he's going to give me a loan of the CD so I can copy it.
Yeah.
It's like, Louise hasn't seen it yet. He says, I said I'm not watching it with her, and he's like, but I says you would probably watch it with her, and I was like, I'll watch it with her, and just like, well, there's no point me watching it because you've told me all about it. And I was like, you just don't want to watch it with her in case you cry again, don't you? He's like, aye. Because he's like, he posted a status when he watched it, and he's like, oh, I'm glad, this is why I didn't watch it with Louise. I'm sitting crying my eyes out at The Greatest Showman. And then he's like, this is why I didn't watch it when Louise was in. And Louise is like, well, you posted it all over Facebook for everybody to know that you cried at it. Because I commented on it, and I was like, I told you it was sad. He's like, no, you never. Yeah, that's cool. Like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have mixed media coffee coffee dyed paper, aren't I?
But see, that's what I like about the December daily, because it is all about experimenting and playing around and trying new things. Look at me, I even drew in mine. I don't know what it's drawn. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait to get it all started.
Yeah.
I wish it was December already.
Fantastic. You've changed. You've totally changed your thinking about December now, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Because I used to hate Christmas.
Yeah.
It just didn't. I was never in the mood for Christmas, but now I'm getting excited.
Fantastic.
I got an itchy feet. I need to go and get a little bit of cardboard, because that bit's too short and I don't like patchwork it.
Did you buy Pippi another scratching post, or was that the old one?
Oh, what the? No, that was the second one. This is the second one that I got her.
Yeah.
She's got two, but she will need a new one at some point, because all the rope's falling off that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen keeps saying to me, how do you know just get the rope?
Yeah. I think I keep saying that to you as well. We actually
Yeah, Joe.
We actually on our boat, we've on the king post that holds the mast up on the boat, and it's below decks in the salon. And years ago, when we first built the boat, we boxed it in pine, just slatted pine, boxed round it, and it's quite a substantial piece of thing in there. But we left the boat out in Gibraltar, and we put the lifeboat that it is in a case, and we stowed it below decks. And then when we went back to the boat, the lifeboat had exploded out of the case. And so when we took the hatch off the boat, we were met with our life raft, and it had inflated, and the broke case inflated. It broke a huge amount of things down below decks, but of course it was fully inflated. So to get down below deck, we had to stab it to get the air out of it. Left it down, and the king post there, with all the wood that we'd put around it, had been damaged as well. So we took it off, and we just wrapped rope around it for the second go of the boat below deck. And and to wrap it round, because of course this is attached bottom and top to the thing, we had to circle this flaming post and that, and we're going round and round and round. I'm getting really dizzy. I'm feeling really sick because we're in the water anyway, So we're both going round and round, because of course it has to be glued on as well as you go in, and so one of us has to hold it, keep tension on it as we're going round and round and round and round. I go, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh god! Oh man!
No. If I'm getting the rope, I'll be getting Stephen to do it for me. He's offered, so I'm like, here, you do it. You offered, you do it.
Yeah.
He's like, get the rope now, fix it. We just need to get glue that's safe for cats. It's like, I try to see, to be honest with you, I think the rope's like £6 or something. I think I priced it at £6 odds. I'd rather just go out and get her a whole new scratch post, because it's only $9.99. Do you know what I mean?
So recycle it. Don't be naughty. Recycle.
Joe's saying, because Ethan Santa is back after 10 years for her, so she gets excited now as well, because man.
Yeah, I saw him in the video, and he's super cute. He looks super cute as Tigger. I love the fact that he said, "No, Annemarie."
No,
Annemarie. in his wee Scottish accent. Super cute. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's his favourite word. There's no.
He's got this little wee voice.
It's like you going to bed? No. Or it's I. But Joe's all excited because he started saying mummy.
Oh yeah.
We were out shopping the other day, and Wednesday it was, wasn't it? We went shopping on Wednesday, and I never had any money. And but I went out and I met them, and it was like she was pushing him with the pram, and he's like, bye bye, and she's like, bye bye, mummy, say bye bye, mummy, and he's like, bye bye, mummy, bye bye, mummy, and she's nearly crying. She's like, oh, you said mummy. She's recording it and all that on her phone. She's like, you said mummy. She had tears in her eyes and everything. And I had said to her, it's like, well, I says, just wait. I says, in a couple of days, you can be sitting going, mummy's ran away, stop saying mummy.
Yeah.
So that's all you hear at him now is mummy.
It's quite funny because they normally say dad first.
Well, his first words was doggy.
2
seconds, I'm going to grab another bit of cardboard.
I can't wait now. I can't wait till those dry now. See what it looks like.
Yeah. So he's not quite got the hang of my name yet. He's not quite saying Annie yet, but he's getting there.
Yeah, it was doggy. I left the cat. Hang on. I had to shove my cat outside and I've got to let him back in.
Okay. Papa, Nana. Sorry if this is loud, guys. I'm just trying to cut this.
I suppose I've got to think about what I'm going to put it in, what cover I'm doing in that, haven't I?
Yeah, he calls my wee nephew Scott. He calls him Uncle Got. Ungot.
And kids are very
he's my wee nephew's well, he's not a wee nephew anymore though. My nephew's girlfriend's called Kiara and he calls her Rara.
Rara, what's beauty?
And the dog, his name's Chase, and he calls it Che. Che. But he was like trying to strangle me the other day.
Yeah.
I went up and I was sitting on the couch talking to my sister. And he's like, Joe was away out with her dad getting a parcel. So it was only me, my sister, and the wee man. And he's like, got behind me on the couch. And he's like, wrapped his arms round my neck. And he's like, pulling me back, trying to choke me. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then he got a grip of my hair and he's pulling my hair back. It's like, oh my God. It's like your kid's trying to kill me. So he's getting there. And then he was talking to me on the FaceTime earlier on as well. Because usually Joe doesn't call me. He goes to his bed. But she was at the doctor's today, so she was telling me about what had happened at the doctor's, and She called me earlier, he was still awake. He's like shouting at me through the computer and all that. And anyway, he kept pressing buttons on the laptop. So I was like, where's your wee laptop? Because he got a wee one for his birthday. So he went away in and got it, and he was playing with his laptop.
A real laptop?
No, it's just one of the wee toy, one of the wee children's ones, wee toy ones. It's like wee games and stuff on it for them.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah. Is that like a leap pad or whatever they call it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. But he is cute. He's got some temper on him, but when he's most of the time he smiles and laughs all the time.
So I've got this. This had a CD in it, so it's a promotional thing. So it's covered with a fabric.
Right.
It's like a little felt fabric thing. So just stripping out the old thing. Trouble is, it's got where the CD was. Look, it's DVD actually. It would be, wouldn't it, for a movie DVD? So I don't know whether I'll try and cut something to go in there, fill it in. Or like this. I don't know. This will make a good cover though, won't it?
Yeah. We went into where was it we went to the other day? Was it B&M's or was it, we didn't go into the pound shop, did we? We went into a shop the other day and it was I think it was a pound shop actually. And they were selling blank cassette tapes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the heck buys cassette tapes anymore?
Who's got a cassette player?
Yeah. Like, I can see the point selling blank CDs, but even that, hardly anybody uses blank CDs anymore either. It's all MP3s now. But cassette tapes, I'm like, why are they selling cassette tapes?
Yeah.
Most kids these days don't even know what a cassette tape is.
No. Right, okay. So let's think about this. What can I cover it with?
I'm happy that you're doing it with us this year.
Yeah. I'll probably do both, I'll do the obviously Advent calendar and the December daily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking if I've got some different fabric to cover it with. Oh, but I've got this card, haven't I?
Yours will be good as well because you've got like the card making skills as well. You could like add things in your December daily kind of cards looking things as well.
Yeah. So I've got Christmas paper already, look.
Cute.
Yeah. Well, this is almost fits. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I'll wrap it.
So, for those that don't know, probably Joe and Tracy and that's watching, we're talking about the December dailies. The December daily is basically like a diary, and what you do is you write in it and decorate it so you can do art in it. You can just write in it if you don't feel like doing art that day. You can just write in it and then decorate it later. And you're supposed to write in it every day of December up until Christmas. So it's really so it's called December Daily because of that. And you just write in it and draw in it and colour in it, and you can, like, if you've got shopping receipts from your gifts or whatever, or bus passes, no bus passes, like bus tickets, or you go out for a meal in December and you keep the receipt for that, and you can stick all that kind of stuff in it as well. And it's like a wee memory book for that year. So, like, say you were to make one, Joe, I know you're not really arty that way, but like you would like write about Ethan and what he was doing, like how excited he was getting up until Christmas, and you would like take pictures of the tree and you could put your photos in it, your Christmas decorations and stuff like that as well. So that's basically what it is. Just in case, because I don't think a lot of people actually know what a December Daily is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so that's basically what a December Daily is. And I did one last year for the first time, and it was so fun, and that's how we're all doing it again. We're all doing it this year. So
I'm going to put this on the front cover, I think. This one.
yeah.
So I'm going to cut it in half.
So like last year when I done it, I was like crafting with Nicky and Michelle a lot. So my journal was more or less filled with writing about that and stuff like that. And then Nicky took us to one of our Christmas show things in her area, and we watched that. And we stayed up till like 4 or 5 in the morning singing Christmas songs. It was so fun.
Hilarious. Michelle did really well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun. We weren't even drunk either, and we were singing along and that. Should I have a drink at night? I just wish we all stayed close together so we could actually date in person.
Yeah, have a laugh.
I'm so grateful that we've got the internet button. We can communicate through the internet and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to be back in the UK for a visit in May or June.
Oh.
May or June. Watch out.
You need to let me know then so I can try and arrange to meet you somewhere.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better. So sturdy now. See. That's what I see. I was on with Joe, talking to Joe, and when I messaged you and I was like, any idea what we're doing? And you're like, nope.
Nope. And now I wanted to play with the coffee dye, and just to see how it went. So well, this will be interesting to see if we can get this to stick down onto here, because it's a like a fluffy fabricy thing. So it'll be interesting. We'll give it a go. Give it a go.
Yeah, I've only stuck with these reinforced bits on with double-sided tape. So for the time being, but no doubt over time I'll probably need to glue them all back in probably. but it's healing, it's holding quite good with just double-sided tape. So I've still to find a belt or something to wrap around it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll maybe have a look tomorrow and see if I can pick something up tomorrow. And I'm going to have a look, and I might go into range tomorrow as well, because I want to see if I can get some kind of stuff for a fairy garden. What kind of stuff would we put in a fairy garden? Because like most fairy gardens, it's got actual plants in it.
Yeah.
But obviously I can't put actual plants in mine because of the cat, and I've not got a garden.
Well, I don't have a garden either. I've just got pots.
I've got cat litter in there that's too bad to give her in her tray, and it's like kind of clay. So I was thinking I could use that and make that like a wee path with that.
Oh yeah.
Like a wee gravel pathway.
Cool.
I'm just trying to get ideas because I do want to make one, but I need to find a container to put it in as well, a big enough container.
Yeah.
Or I could even put it in a box or something as well, a shoe box or something. But yeah, I think that would be cool to work on.
I'm a bit quiet because I'm concentrating on the glue.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, I'm having to press really hard to get the glue out.
Yeah,
it's actually hurting.
it's all right. You're still being quiet anyway.
Yeah. And it hurts.
Oh dear. I'm thinking about ripping this off because I want it to be kind of like, I don't know what to do that more. Maybe no. Itchy eye. Josie's on.
She?
I'll get her a message to see if she wants to come watch. I don't know if she's... I sent her a message to let her know that we're on. See if she wants to come over and watch.
Watch me struggle to get this to stick down.
Puppy's feeling like pure sprawled out on the radiator. It's like, enjoying the heat because it's cold. So I've got my heat. How are you doing your hair, Joe? I walk with you in it. Are you lagging again, Joe? I don't know if she's lagging.
She's lagging, is she?
I don't know what she's saying aye for. I don't know. She's saying aye, but I don't know what she's saying aye for.
Aye. Yeah, we'll see if this sticks down. I'm going to have to apply pressure, I think. So I'm just going to apply pressure. I'm just trying to cover up this because I don't want you to see what's on the back of this.
All right.
Yeah. I've got to apply pressure too, so. It's heavy.
All right, okay. No, she's not lagging, so.
No, I'm red. No, I'm red. See if it sticks or not, otherwise I'll have to try and find something else to stick it with. I use tacky glue as well, and then this is supposed to be a this is 450, supposed to be like a strong glue as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to try something else. Do you know, I can't get hold of any glue for my glue gun.
Can you?
No, they're all sold out. Wherever I've been trying, they've sold out around here.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I haven't tried online yet. I suppose I'll have to end up getting it online. But yeah, they're sold out. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on with glue sticks?
Probably everybody's buying it for the Christmas to deal with their Christmas crafts.
Oh my goodness! I'm just covering up the price of this of these paints. I don't want you to see how much I paid for my paints. It's like, oh man.
That's why they're too cheap or too expensive.
Well, now I'll show you. Look at that.
Oh my god! What the heck?
Yeah. Well, it's my proper painting acrylics. So.
Oh wow.
No, it's not the cheap stuff I used to craft with. This is the expensive stuff I used to paint with. So.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Please, girl.
Not my cheap old paints that are like just like then like water out the tube. Oh man. Still going. Oh, if I can't do this, if it's not going to work, it's going to annoy me now.
I'm trying to think if I want it. Do I want my first year in the back or my first year in the front? And then work way back, or back then front? The new step front.
Well, it doesn't matter how you put it in there because you can turn it upside down as long as you don't have.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about it. I forgot I'm doing the windy thing so I can slip the pages in it. I forgot that. 2 seconds, I'm just going to go and grab my wine. I can't remember the name for that now. What's the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
You alright, babies? Or you decide to lie on your bed then? How's you lying on your bed?
Talking to her cat again. Crazy cat lady. I love this bit because I get to say what I want about her and she can't hear me. Lady.
Bah.
Oh look, she's back. You got your unicorn top on. Just calling you a crazy cat lady while you were gone. Yeah, cute top.
I know, that's the next thing I want to get is cat pyjamas. Or a cat onesie. Oh, that'd be cute, a cat onesie. A black cat onesie. That'd be cute.
Have you still got your cat mug?
Yes.
It hasn't broken yet?
Nope. Nope. It has not broken.
Yeah, it worked, I think. I'm hoping.
Fingers crossed. That's what I said to Joanne. Tomorrow I'm going to have a look about and see what I've done with all my stuff for last year's December daily because I can't remember what I've done with it all.
Yeah.
They're in a bag somewhere, all kept more or less together, but I just need to find the bag. No, it's not for playing with. Go away, go and lie down, stinky butt.
Stinky butt. Stinky butt. Make me laugh.
Good.
Yeah.
As long as it's not making me cry.
Let's try this tacky glue because it should be easier to get out the container than the other one. Can't squeeze the other one.
Tacky wacky.
Maybe I'll just put the glue from the other one into this one because this is an easy squeezable container. Easy squeezy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was trying to get the wee man to sing Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet. You wouldn't even say Trick or Treat. Joe's like, say Trick or Treat, and he's just staring at people. The only thing we could get him was bye-bye.
Oh no.
Bye-bye. Oh, it was dead cute. This wee woman had put like a box of treats out, like sweets and stuff, and she's like, help yourself. And he's like picking one. Then he's like, I don't want that one. So he put one back and took another one.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, getting returns. She's like, take another one. Then he was putting one back so he could take another one. We're like, no, keep that one, take another one. So cute. And then we went into Asda, and there's a wee boy, and like Joe had Ethan in the trolley, and I heard this wee boy going, where's Tigger? I can't see Tigger. Where's Tigger? And I was like, Joe, that wee boy's looking for Tigger. She's like stood out the way. The mum and dad must have been like, oh, look at wee Tigger. And he's like, where's Tigger? I can't see Tigger. It's cute.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I went trick-or-treating.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice. It's a laugh, you know. All these special times of the year are just so much better when the kids are there, and you know, they don't really mean much as an adult. But when kids are involved, it just gives so much extra meaning to the occasion. You know, like Christmas is a non-event for me unless I'm spending it with the grandkids or something. So, you know,
Yeah. No, I just thought that I would go, and then that way I would need to just wait and see videos and pictures that I was actually there, seeing them do it. So, with them, so.
Yeah, kids definitely make the event. Oh, how many years you can do in that one?
Huh?
Is that a 10-year one?
I don't know.
A 10-year December daily. Man, you're going to have some things in that one, aren't you? You'll do it this year and then you'll put it away and you won't be able to find it again.
I know. I know I'm trying to decide whether I want, how many gaps I want in between them.
Yeah. I'm waiting now to see how many you're going to do in there. Look, if you put notes in, you can always just leave it. You know, leave a gap, leave a string. Just matter how many times really you wrap it round, because the string twine can become decoration.
Yeah. Thinking maybe 3 every third. Yeah, three. The good thing is the cardboard, because it's corrugated, it's sitting in nicely.
Yeah. If you have enough twine, why don't you do every one? Because you don't have to pick it up every one to put your thingy in, your inserts in. You know, you can leave it down. You can, like, if you've got enough twine, do every one, because I mean, you know, it'll just make a nice it will bind down the back nicely as well. Then, you know, make a nice spine for it, won't it?
Yeah.
You don't have to pick up every one. And it helps use the twine.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this one. It's got the brown, like the natural brown twine in it as well in the pack, but I thought, no, I want like this twine because it's like candy cane.
So what colour did you dye your hair, Jo?
Pippi, go away, it's not a toy. Stinker.
Stinker.
She's a stinker. She's trying to get my twine. Leave it. Smell.
Charming. Charming, I'm sure.
Sure, she's a smell. I think Jo's fell asleep while she's doing something. Jo.
She's gone.
There you go, she's answering you now.
All right, yeah. Yeah, it won't come up for me yet. Take a few seconds to put through. I've got my dressing gown on actually because the room's cold.
I know, I was the same, man. I had my cardigan on a minute ago and told him my jammies because it was cold. But I put the heating on.
Yeah, I was going to say I might put the heating on. You know, once the sun comes off the room, it goes quite cold in here. So the sun's over the other side of the house now. Yeah, I had to put the sunshade down because the sun was casting huge shadows on my desk. So put it up now. Oh yeah, happy with that. That worked out quite nicely. Once it really dries up, then I think it'll be good. Woo! Woo woo! Look, I got Christmas baubles already. Christmassy yet?
Yep. I should have really decorated inside, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that and maybe just obviously the spine and then maybe do these covers kind of decorated, but I know, I'm just kind of...
Because I should have, you have something with a date on it, do you? You should have something with the date on or something, is it?
Yeah, I've got a date stamp.
Oh.
So that I can date it. That's what I was using last year. The date stamp.
Mm. Yeah, I went round and I just cut out some of the things on the paper that I had. So, yeah. Like go around and cut out little tags and things.
Yeah. Cute.
Mm.
It's all about using what you have. Jo said she was taking down Christmas New Year, Halloween decorations. And she dyed her hair brown.
Brown?
Brown.
Brown from what?
Brown.
Brown from brown, just darker. Yeah.
She's covering up her greys.
No, you got grey already.
Jo's had grey hair since she was about 9.
No, she hasn't.
Seriously, she has. Thank you, Jo. Yeah, why? She'll tell you herself.
Let's see
in fact, I think I was the one that found her first grey hair.
Oh, Meanie, you did that on purpose.
She was singing over like me, and I'm like, you've got a grey hair. But my sister was the same as well. Her mum was the same. She started going grey dead early as well. Yeah, I was the first one to find her grey hair. Saw her first grey hair.
That's so mean.
I think I was more in shock because I'm like, my God, you got grey hair and you're only 9. I was on the phone to my sister's like, your daughter's got grey hair. I don't know why she got it, but she did. It's weird. But she's getting her hair dyed because they're going out tomorrow. Going to a party tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Mum was great at 15.
Yep. But the thing about Jo, she's got it's not just certain places with her, it's like, you know, that I'm going bald down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jo's grey stripe right down the middle of her hair. I see it in McDonald's the other day, I was like, you need your hair dyed then. She's like, I know. It's a shame. I panic when I only see one wee grey hair. I'm like, oh my god, I've got grey hair.
Yeah. I'm not liking this paper because it's really glossy. So it's like, it's not my fave.
Did it turn out nice, show your hair? Did it go lighter? Pippi, you can sit there all you want. You're not getting my string. So go away.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
No, mummies. Stinky boy. Stop attacking me. You get so a bum, smell a bum. Right, this needs to come back because I need to detangle this first.
Did I tell you I started swimming again?
Swimming? You said you're on it. You said when I posted my video. I know I still need to. I don't know how my swim costume's going to look in me because I think my swimming costume's a size 18.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So I might need to try and find, and I might need to just wait till the summer to get a new swim costume. I was planning to go swimming, well, paddling, because it's winter and not a lot of people would be there, but I don't think my costume's going to fit me anymore. It might be too big on me now. And I don't really fancy going swimming and my swim costume falling off.
It's not a good look, is it?
Well, that's good, Joe. So, but so I don't know. I've not tried it on or anything, so I don't know how it would look on me. But I'm sure it's either a 16 or 18.
Mm-hmm.
But even at that, I'm a 14 now, so I don't know how it's going to look on me. I might need to see if anybody's got a swim costume I can borrow.
Yeah, buy your own.
It's not as if a lot of shops are selling swim costumes in the winter.
Oh yeah, unless you go to a sports shop.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just need to wait and see. Yeah,
I just bought a swimming costume with a zip up the front to make it easier to get on and off. Now I'm old.
Yeah. Cool.
And with a little skirt as well. You know, it comes with a little, instead of buying shorts, I bought a skirt to go with it.
Oh, cute.
Cute. It is. It's really cute. I can go, look how cute I am. Hilarious. That makes me feel cute when I wear it. So hey, even at my age, I'm allowed to feel cute.
Puppy, go away. Anybody want a cat?
Got one, thanks.
I've got a wee one, but he's a wee one.
Yeah, so I did 20 lengths yesterday.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, it takes me forever.
I should actually, like talking now, I should actually have my ab cruncher thing out and using it now with my legs, but it's hard to coordinate when I'm using my hands and my legs.
Takes a bit of thinking about, doesn't it?
Mm. That's all right if I'm just sitting talking doing it, but I'm doing other things, so I'll do it tomorrow, because I've no kind of done it for the last couple of days, but I did do a bunch of step-ups today whilst I was waiting and Stephen picked me up. So,
cool.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of step-ups. So it's not all bad. I'm not slacking too much. I was laughing at Louise's auntie the other week because we were out for that meal for Louise's birthday. And she's like, oh, come here and see me. You know, like, her auntie's one of the ones that wants to give a cuddle and all this kind of stuff. And she's like, oh, I hope you don't mind. You don't think I'm being cheeky, but you've lost a power of weight. Like, thanks. Before I was like, I don't see you think so, I don't see it. But now I'm just like, do you know what? I'm just going to keep saying thanks.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks.
Yeah.
And Louise was telling her mum, she was telling me that she was telling her mum that I don't see it on the scales because my weight's not changing on the scales. And supposedly her mum's like, tell her scales are broke then, because she's definitely lost a power of weight. She's like, her scales must be broke.
Yeah. You stepped on the scales how long ago now that you posted your weight?
Yeah, I'm still the same, Nicky.
I know. How long ago was that, a week?
Yeah, about a week or two ago. I'm still the same.
Yeah. I was going to say do it after a month.
I'm kind of going up and down. Like, the other day I went on them and I was like 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
7.5. So, and then the day I went on them, I was back up to 7 again. 7, 10, 7. I wish it was 7.5. 10.7. So I'm back up in my 10.7, but the other day when I got on them, I was 10.5. So I'm like going up and down.
Yeah.
I don't know my actual weight. So I'm just kind of trying not to stress out about it too much. And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, don't weigh yourself too often.
Yeah. I'm just continuing with the the fitness thing and just see where it goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it weighs the same.
Yeah. A pound of muscle is a pound of fat is still the same weight as a pound of muscle. Just takes up different volume. A pound of muscle is a pound of muscle. A pound of fat is still a pound of fat. Just takes up different volume in the body is what it does.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Pappy, see you in that heavy breathing, man. Honest to God, I swear you got asthma or something.
Can't hear her.
So she goes, She doesn't do it all the time. It's when she's relaxed and chilled, she starts going, It's like, seriously, shut up, stop snoring. But she does it when she's awake. It's like, It's like, shut up, cat.
Well, do you know what? This is going to be hopeless as a December daily unless I cut through here, because of course it's got no width to it. So I'm going to have to cut through there to give it a spine, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am. So, watch this space. I'm going to chop through this.
I thought you were saying watch this space because you were finishing the stream. I was like, finishing already?
No, watch this space. I am going to cut through it and add a spine.
Right.
Mm. Now I put the paper down, like, you know, that's just the wrong way to do it. But hey, hey.
There. It's the inside and it's the outside.
Yeah, different volumes. Fat and muscle take up different volume in the body. So when you transform fat into muscle, it's lesser volume for the muscle than for the fat. It's nothing to do with the weight of it. Because a pound is still a pound, whether you're measuring sugar or butter or whatever.
There's the outside.
Yep, cool.
And then I thought I can put charms or something on it.
Yeah.
And there's the inside.
Oh.
It's a bit thin, the way it's thingy, but that's alright. I can just do somewhere. And then my padges. Slide in. Like so. And I'm planning to take the pages out as I work in them anyway. So.
Yeah. Cool.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
You never know, maybe in my December daily, the 1st of December, or round about December, I'll be writing about how I've got my sugar level to drop again, because that's when I next go back to the doctor.
Oh.
December.
Yeah.
So I get tested again in December, so hopefully I can write in my journal that I've got dropped even lower, and hopefully it's no, oh, it's went up again.
No,
Yeah, I'm trying not to stress about the sugar levels at the moment, but going up and down.
well, so just don't keep eating cake and things like that, you'll be alright.
I went and got a bar of chocolate yesterday, the dark chocolate, and it's like 85% cocoa or something now. And it's rotten, but I don't like it because I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. But a lot of people are saying that dark chocolate's best for the thingy if you're diabetic. But I got it, and it was an orange packet, right? Now I thought it was like dark orange chocolate. And I got it because I was craving chocolate yesterday. It's like, I'll get it. So I got it, and I sent to eat a bit of it today. I square it today. And I'm like, God, that's strong. And my tongue started stinging.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
So chili chocolate.
It was ginger chocolate. Ginger it was. I was like...
Oh, yeah, I love it.
It wasn't until I ate it and then I looked at the packet and I was like, no wonder my mouth was knitting. I was like, ginger.
Oh, I love it. I love ginger chocolate and chili chocolate as well. I love chili chocolate too.
Yeah, I told Jo, and she was in stitches. She's like, oh my God. I was like, well, I thought it was orange. Oh, chubby chica face. Chubby cute chica face. Oh, kissy from Mama. She was happy with her Mama today because Mammy stayed in, didn't you? Her Mama stayed in. So she was lying under the blanket with her mummy all day today and purring. Went you? No faster last. Too slow. And I've still got some twine left for tags.
Yeah.
My dinner's coming back on, which makes me feel so sick.
What did you have?
Chicken curry.
Oh no, really? Packet. Take away.
Take away. Take away. Yeah. Try to think what else I want to do now. I've reinforced it and put my strings on. And what else I want to make? I'm going to get some more Christmassy things and make some more Christmas jars this year, I think.
Yeah.
Because I've still got loads of the jars, so I think I'm going to get more Christmas decoration stuff and make some more Christmas jars this year to give you as gifts. Because they're cheap enough to make, do you know what I mean? I get the jars for free. It's my brother's jars, so all I really need to get is the stuff for the pound shop, and even at the wee decorations that you put inside it's for the pound shop as well. So I don't even know where my main jar that I made for myself last year is. With my other decorations, I put them away. I need to find them. For my table.
Oh.
My wee Christmas table. Yeah. Yeah, you're using your cutting mat instead of your table.
Yeah. Yeah. Slid off the end of the cutting mat is when I cut my table. I slid off the end of the mat. It's what it was. You know, that bit down here. So I'm just making sure I've got the mat the right way round to give me the length of it. Could have kicked myself. Stupid thing to do. Not going to make it too big.
Oh, you were really peed off that day.
Well, it's my new desk as well, wasn't it?
You were so peed off. You're like, I need to step away for a minute. You muted your mic and everything, man. It's like, oh dear.
Yeah, no one needs to see or hear that, I tell you.
Like, Nicky's annoyed herself. Because I messaged you and I'm like, you okay? Okay. Get that tune at my head. This is the show. Is that It's just a bit that goes do 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 do. Stop it, that keeps doing.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just taking a wee break now to decide what else I'm going to do whilst and watch you for a bit.
Watch me try not to cut myself.
Yeah.
I'm just being a little bit careful as I go past my finger.
So are we only streaming on YouTube or are we streaming somewhere else as well?
YouTube and my page on Facebook.
Right, okay.
Have you seen something?
No, I was just looking to see.
Yeah, my page.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum commented on the last one I did on my Facebook page as well. It's like, well, yeah, my daughter had a look and as well on the Facebook page. Not that she stayed for long, but
Yeah. Well, you better watch it because the last time you were talking about your mother as if she wasn't here anymore.
and yeah, I was actually just saying that to someone else. You know, the last time I talked about my mum, it was in the past tense. I'm not really trying to, knock you off, Mum, kill you off. But, so funny.
You're like my mum was, Paul. Well, maybe she's grew.
So yeah, okay. Sorry, Ma.
She was small, but she's big now. I need to clean these drawers out again at some point. Oh, sorry. This is actually diabetes month.
Yeah, I saw you posting about that. Yeah.
Diabetes awareness month this month.
Did they have a ribbon colour or anything?
It's a blue circle.
Blue circle around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a blue circle. Yeah. But it's saying that there is a blue diabetes ribbon as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there is a symbol for diabetes and it's a blue circle.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a nice kind of postcard. Where did that come from?
This one?
Is that a postcard? Yeah.
Oh, that was Josie that made that. It was an index card.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I like it.
It was one of her index cards.
Yeah.
Because we were going to do the Dunlin by fives and swapping swapping index cards, and that was when she did, and she just finished it. See, it says, "Hey, hi Annie, here's one I finished. Just saying hello and have fun. I know I will." And then Josie lost her cards, so it kind of stopped for there because Josie, I sent them to her and she can't find them now. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to have the spine too thick because I'm just going to do it for this year. I'm not going to do like 10 years worth.
Yeah. I'm only doing a couple of years because it's so big. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I was thinking, well, I could get a couple of years at that. Right, so it says why a circle? The circle occurs frequently in nature and has thus been wildly employed since the dawn of humankind. The significance is overwhelmingly positive. Across cultures, the circle can symbolise life and health. Most significantly for the campaign, the circle symbolises united. A combined strength is the key element that made the campaign so special. The global diabetes community came together to support a United Nations resolution on diabetes and needs to remain united to make a difference. As we all know, to do nothing is no longer an option. Why blue? The blue border of the circle reflects the colour of the sky and the flag of the United Nations. The United Nations itself is a symbol of unity amongst nations. The only organisation that can encourage governments elsewhere to fight diabetes and reverse the global trends that will impede economic development and cause so much suffering and premature death. So that's why it's a blue circle.
All right, okay.
So many causes and conditions have a coloured ribbon to symbolise the cause. In the diabetes community, we have done something very different, a blue circle. The blue circle is a universal symbol for all diabetes. Until 2016, there was no global symbol for diabetes. 2006, sorry, I thought it was 2016. 2006, there was no global symbol for diabetes. The purpose of the symbol is to give diabetes a common identity. It aims to support all existing efforts to raise awareness about diabetes, inspire new activities, bring diabetes to the attention of the general public, brand diabetes, and provide a means to show support and fight against diabetes. So there you go. I didn't actually know all this. It was one time I was like, I wonder when diabetes month is, because most illnesses have got a month, awareness month. So I was like, I wonder when the diabetes one is, and I was like, oh, it's November, and that's where I found out about the blue circle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and then diabetes.co.uk, it's a page on Facebook. I actually posted the other day about the month, and they were saying about people to change their profile pictures with the frames. So that's how I changed my profile picture to the frame. And it was actually asking people to upload their pictures to the one of the websites, but I didn't bother. No, like you upload your picture and you share your story, and they were going to share it on their page.
Yeah.
Share your story in that, but it's like, I don't know if I want that. It's like, I'll just put a frame up instead. So I put up the type 2 diabetes one, and yeah, so
cool.
So this is the
yeah, so
yeah. So that's it. You learn something new every day. So, this is a month where I need to do more exercise and everything else because it's awareness month. So I need to work on my diabetes a wee bit more this month. Pay attention to it a bit more. Walk more miles. Like a lot of people do like fundraising things and walk miles and that. They do like fun ones and stuff like that. But I don't think there's any in my area. Do you know what I mean? But I've seen that some places actually do like walks and stuff for it.
Yeah.
To raise awareness and raise money and that for the support. But no, I'll just take it.
Hello, Dina.
Hi, Dina. I've still not heard anything for that course that the diabetes nurse was meant to be sending me on. Still not heard anything for it.
No? Well, you need to chase it up.
No. I told the diabetes nurse when I went in, and I told the doctor and that, and they just kind of went, you know what, always if they won the cairn. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I'll just need to read up myself in.
Well, I chase it up.
I don't know because it wasn't even applied for it. It was the doctors that referred me to it, so I don't know how.
Yeah, well, you need to check whether the referral's gone through, because even though they say they're going to refer you, you've got to check that the referral's gone through.
Yeah.
And if you don't say anything, they won't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, you're as bad as my son. He's waiting for a gastroscopy. He's been referred to a different department and he's never chased it up. So a month later, he's still. I said, you know, what was the results of your gastroscopy? And he says, I haven't had an appointment yet. I said, well, are you on their referral list or not? He said, I don't know. I said, well, chase it up then. You know, they can't give you an appointment if you're not actually on their referral list. So, you know, chase it up.
Yeah, I'll maybe say the next time I'm in and just say to them to check, because it's meant to teach me all about diabetes, but like I get diagnosed in July, so it's like, is it any use to me now? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's meant to be.
Yeah, because it will mean that you'll get it straight from the horse's mouth.
Mm.
So yeah, it's worth chasing up. A
lot of people, don't get me wrong, a lot of people that said about it, like the courses, they've been like, oh, I get sent in my name and it's no good, it's no helpful, because supposedly all the days tell you to eat more carbs. And they're like, well, why would you eat more carbs? Because carbs eventually turn into sugar. Yeah,
but that's just hearsay. You won't know until you go yourself and check.
Mm-hmm.
Never take what, you know, hearsay that you hear in groups and that. Never take that as truth, because it's all drama. Lots of groups are just about the drama, you know.
Yeah. The good thing is I'm not going to go to the course alone. Louise is going to go with me, so because I asked Louise if she would come with me, so I'm not going myself, because you're allowed to take somebody with you. And I know Stephen wouldn't go, but he went to my doctor's appointment with me, my first appointment really, but I asked Louise if she'll actually go to the course with me, so and she's like, aye, I'll go, and it'll be good for her, I know, because like her dad had it as well, but she might learn something different, do you know what I mean, that she didn't know, so she can help support me a wee bit better as well. So, because I wouldn't go myself, man, that's for sure. I don't know. I would end up forgetting half the stuff they tell me. Get a brain like a sieve. I'm just putting my Halloween things in. That was my wee Halloween picture. find a pen here to write about trick-or-treating the wee man. Check my glasses, man, make sure I'm scratched. They should actually be in the case. Is that fabric tape?
Yeah. It's quite strong tape. Very sticky. It takes the glue off your fingers, you know. If you got stuck on your fingers, takes it off.
My wee nephew, he was fixing Ethan's wee shopping trolley. Joe got my wee shopping trolley, but the wheels had buckled. And then my nephew was trying to fix it, and he had super glue, and he said that when he opened it, it was smoking.
No way.
And it burnt his finger. Aye.
Wow.
He's like, I just opened it, and it's smoking, and it's just burnt my finger.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I don't know where they got it from, though.
Ooh.
Did it fix it, Joe, or is his wee trolley fixed now? Oh, this pen's rubbish as well. I need to get new pens. I've plenty of pens.
No, Sharpies. Sharpies rubbish, did you say?
Aye, this one's running out. And I don't know where my black Posca pen is. What I've done there. Not that pen's rubbish as well. Oh wait, it's working.
Got like 100 glues out now. I got 100 glues out now.
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just writing. And Junkie Judy.
I wonder where my next door neighbours are moving. Just sold their house.
All right.
Yeah. It's the ones that brought round the parcel for me that have been delivered to their house. What did you ask, Joe? Because you just said yeah.
I was asking her if Scott managed to fix the wee man's trolley. thing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a shopping trolley, so.
Got loads of washi tape to use up as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I know I need to use some washi tape as well. Mine. I'll probably get some Christmas washi tape.
Oh no, I'm just going to use what I got here. You know me, I'm not a fan of washi tape.
It looks good.
Thanks. Hope it's going to be good.
Go to dentist next Friday.
Dentist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to take my car in to be repaired on next Friday.
I'm assuming you'll probably be streaming with Eileen next Friday, so.
Yeah, it should be.
Because I'll probably not be in a good thingy if I get a teeth pulled out.
Yeah, we should be streaming with her. Just depends. How busy.
I'll be able to stream me on a Saturday, though. I should be feeling better for the Saturday, but I'll probably not be good with the Friday with the getting teeth pulled out.
Have you actually being brave and having it done?
Well, I'm need to.
Someone going with you?
No, I'm going myself.
Oh, bless.
Because it's like, see, early in the morning, it's like 10:25 or something in the morning.
Yeah, but is someone coming to meet you for after you come around from the anaesthetic?
No, I don't get anaesthetic. It's just the needle.
Oh, the needle, right.
That's how I hate going, because of the needle. They don't give anaesthetic at our dentist. I wish they did, but they don't.
I just wonder, if it was but it depends what you're having pulled, doesn't it?
No, it's just a needle, man. It's like it's the back tooth I'm getting pulled.
Yeah.
I don't know how many. It might just be one. It might be more than one. I don't know. Because she reckons that most of my back teeth are going to need to come out probably at some point.
Oh, you and my cat both, eh? Oh, I feel for you. My cat feels for you too.
Shocks. So it means that when I'm chewing, I'm going to need to chew with my front teeth now.
Oh, I might have to have a plate soon. Who knows?
What colour are you doing your nails, Jo? I just can't be bored with all that Carol, man. She goes through a pure routine of getting tan done, nails done, eyebrows all done, and Pippi, stop trying to eat my jacket, you stinker. Hey. Oi. Enough.
Pippi, you stink.
I know, she's trying to bite the wee tires at the bottom of my jacket.
Stop. Pippi, you wee stink. Stop it.
It's a stinker. Well, take it as you send me a picture of your nails. Alright, cool. Nail polish. Red and black. Is that pink and black? Pink, red and black? Or is the red one like glittery for the top coat?
Wish I had my flipping glue gun working.
No.
No. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Red, black, and red. Right, okay, cool. He sends a picture when it's done.
Wet gluing takes ages to dry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been playing my Sims game as well. Because I've stopped playing it for a while, so I'm back playing that again.
Yeah.
And I'm doing like a challenge, and it's like you've got to complete everything that the game has to offer. Like all the traits, all the aspirations, and all that kind of stuff. And the first generation that I'd done, it was a dad, obviously a guy, and a woman. And his aspiration, I can't remember what his first aspiration was, but her aspiration was a serial romantic, so she was like a cheat. She wanted all different relationships. She wanted to like cheat, basically, serial cheat. And he got abducted. So they got married. But I ended up giving up in the game and starting over again because it was doing nothing and trying to keep it going. But she and him got married, and then she started cheating on him because that was her aspiration. And then he got abducted with an alien, and then he had an alien baby.
Okay.
Yeah. They poked and prodded him and made him pregnant. So
Oh, he had the baby. I thought
he had a baby. He had the baby.
He had a baby with an alien, but not with it.
No, they actually made him pregnant.
Okay then.
But then I get fed up with it and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to start over again. So I started with a different family because I was like, I can't be bothered with this. Too much drama and too stressful. So, but the wife, she was cheating on him, but she was pregnant while she was cheating on him. So he was pregnant with an alien and she was pregnant with his kid. But at the same time, she was cheating on him.
Mm.
And then he was at home looking after the alien baby. That was crazy. The Sims is crazy. So I was telling Joan Tracy about it, and she's like, "Oh my god, okay then." Same way like you said, okay.
Okay.
I tell you, it's a crazy game, man. Some of the things that happen in it, it's just nuts. And then on top of that, you've got all the mods that people make for the game as well, and some of the mods are like crazy. So.
Sounds like the game's crazy too.
But it's entertaining.
Okay. It's a pure EastEnders story. What Jake said.
Aye.
It is. More EastEnders than EastEnders. What do you think?
I was like, oh my god, just crazy. Crazy. But it keeps me entertained for a bit anyway. And then Joe called me when I was in the middle of playing it. And I was like, you're making me talk to you and you're not even talking to me, you're just sitting staring at me. Like, I want to play my game, I'm going to go play my game. She's like, no, you're not, it's time to talk to me. And I was like, but you're not talking to me. And then she's like, right, I'm going for my shower. I was like, so you're allowed to leave me, but I'm not allowed to leave you. And she's like, no.
Standards there.
It's like, oh my god. So when they went, I just went back to play my game. It's like, she's like, I'm going for my shower, and then I spoke to my sister for a bit, and then she's like, right, I'll let you go and play your game. And I was like, okay. I came off and I was like, yeah, take and play my game. See, I'm still trying to get used to the fact that, like, because Joe phones me every night now, unless she's with a boyfriend or whatever. I get abandoned for that.
Yeah.
But she phones me every night now, so I'm still getting used to the fact that somebody's calling me every night. Do you know what I mean? Because you know me, the only times I really talk to people is like you and Michelle. Do you know what I mean? And she'll be getting told that and all, when I'm talking to you, she'll not be getting answered.
No.
Yeah, so it's just that only. It's like, so I'm still getting used to the fact that I'm not just doing my thing now. I'm waiting for her to call me. Do you know what I mean? And we'll sit and chat. And I would say half the time we don't even chat. We just go on and watch each other doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
She'll go on and colour in or whatever, and I'll do what I'm doing, and I'll listen to all the conversations they're having amongst them all.
Just like you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the rugby tonight.
It's what?
Rugby tonight. England v. It's the final. England versus South Africa. New Zealand got knocked out by England.
Oh, it's not really odd because you support both, so
yeah. I can.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah, I'm a win-win kind of gal. I'm a brewie.
I really need to sort all my drawers out because I don't know where anything is. Because I was looking and actually people have got like tattoos with a circle and it says diabetes in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't be getting a tattoo though, would you?
No, I don't see the point of getting a tattoo because maybe if I was type 1, because type 1 you can't reverse. But with me being type 2 and there's a chance that I can reverse it, Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have a type 2 diabetes tattoo on me, and I might not always be type 2 diabetes, so I don't see the point of getting a tattoo.
Yeah, you could do it like I beat diabetes.
Yeah. I don't know, but I wouldn't get a tattoo because it's like, what's the point?
You could put it into a cat tattoo after.
I would get a cat tattoo. I think I'm actually thinking about getting it. Like, I asked how much my tattoo would cost to get redone because it's faded, and I want to put Da underneath it as well for my dad. So so I've got like Ma, then a heart, then Da.
Yeah.
And so I've got the two of their names on me, and then so in order to get that done, it's going to cost £50.
Yeah.
Because I want to get the tattoo redone because it's fading, and obviously if I'm getting that added to it, I want it all to look the same. And so I'm thinking about getting that done, and then I was thinking about getting a butterfly, because obviously I like butterflies, but I also wanted to get the butterfly in memory of my Auntie Maggie.
Yeah.
And but I'm actually thinking about getting a cat as well.
Nice.
My black cat.
Yeah. Yep. She's gone all quiet now. She must be going to sleep.
Who? Oh, Pippi? Aye, she's lying on there. She's lying on my jackets and that. She's right there.
Yeah.
Sitting beside me, go to sleep. I think she's scared to leave me in case I run away and leave her because I've been going out a lot. Because it was earlier on, she was lying under cover with me, and I went to the bathroom, and she came running away into the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. So I have to say, don't run out and leave me again, Mummy. It's like, I've not left you, I'm here. So when I go to the toilet or whatever, and she's like lying beside me, I've got to say, I'll be back in every minute. I even do that when I've got to shop as well. I'll usually say, right, I'll be back soon, I'll not be long. Do you know what I mean? So she's got it into her head now that every time I say that, I'm running away to leave her. It's cute. So now she like kind of sticks to me like glue.
Both gone quiet. Both concentrating hard.
Because I'm trying to write kind of neatish. Although my writing's terrible, so I'm not really winning that much. So
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Judgy Judy.
yep. Working on judgy duty.
Have you found a picture of her yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
I actually haven't seen any videos on YouTube of her for ages now. They must have got them all taken down again.
Aye, because even me, I'm struggling to get links as well to work.
Yeah. They certainly don't hang around when they take them down.
Because I'm struggling to get links to work as well, so I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, because I don't have normal TV, do you know what I mean?
No, mate. I've given up trying to get an aerial.
I know Stephen keeps saying to me, how do you not get an aerial? Like,
yeah, just given up on it. Actually,
I'm like, I don't really watch normal telly anyway. It's like, it's boring. It's just hardly anything on it. So I don't really miss it. Do you know what I mean?
I changed my mind on where I was going to glue that down and mix that up a bit. I have to put glitter on there now. When you glue, don't change your mind.
Nope. Done that a few times, so been like, oh no. Yeah, Michelle's going to need to get her butt in gear and start working on hers and on, deciding what she's want to do with hers. Right, she's going to use a cereal box, but she's want to look for like the 12 by 12 papers. But the thin ones, because it's hard to, I think it's really hard to get 12 by 12 thin paper.
Yeah.
Especially here, it's on thick stuff.
Yeah, this is thick here, yeah.
There we go. Type T2 diabetes.
There you go.
Type 2 diabetes. There we go. Blue circle. And it's on the other page, but I'll cover that up with something. There it goes. I'm just slowly working on this, but pardon me, sorry. I've got a lot more pages still to fill. It's like Josie's like, oh, but you can't fill every single page or it's going to end up all bulky. And I was like, but that's what I want. I want the whole page to be like really fat.
Yeah. That's the whole point of them, isn't it?
I want it to be like my bag journal.
Yeah.
That weighs about £2 in weight. I can't find my toenail clippers. I know that's a bit random, but I can't find my toenail clippers.
Okay.
I need them to cut my toenails because my toes are starting to hurt. And it's not, it's like normally it wouldn't bother me as much, but because of the diabetes now, I'm going to like make sure my toenails are cut short and all this kind of stuff because of the complications of diabetes and all that stuff. So I've got to make sure that my toenails are cut short because if they break and snap or whatever, then I think like it could go infected and then I could end up losing my feet. And I don't want to go that road. Because I need my feet.
Sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh, but I don't want to lose my feet.
I need my feet.
Yes. We all need feet. I'll tell you what, if you lose your feet, I'll get some flippers for you. Oh, yeah, I don't mean to laugh, but Annemarie.
It's better laughing than crying, isn't it?
Right. Oh, where'd you get that Halloween one from? Was it bag?
What?
Halloween, orange Halloween thing. Was it a bag? Yeah.
No, it was an envelope.
Oh, an envelope, right.
It was a McDonald's thing.
Mm.
And it had like a big colouring thing in it, like this was a big colouring, massive big colouring thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because it like a tablecloth, but I've cut it up because I was using it to put things in. But it was in like an envelope, and that was the envelope, and I just cut the envelope out, and because I liked the envelope, and I just stuck it in. It had these wee face things that you stick over your nose. So I've just wrote, for Halloween, I went shopping with Tracy and Joe and Ethan today, and we went to Matalan, and I got some tops, and we went to McDonald's, and then I went back to Joe's house, and we all went trick-or-treating, and Ethan was dressed like Tigger, and he was so cute, so I just wrote that. Yeah. So I just wrote that in, and get something to cover this page up.
Yeah, he was super cute.
Yeah, on my actual page as well, there's videos. I think there's one video and there's pictures and all that Tracy posted as well.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen them already.
Honestly, see, try to get a picture of him when he was sitting with all his it's crazy.
Yeah.
Joe kept getting annoyed because we were trying to get a picture of him looking straight at the camera, but he was too busy. It was Tracy's idea to tip all the sweets all around him. And he was too busy wanting to see what treats he had, what sweeties he had, that he wouldn't look up at the camera. So it was a nightmare trying to get. We're all standing behind Joe and going, Ethan, and waving our hands, and Scott's pulling up his shopping trolley, and he's waving his shopping trolley.
And he's just not interested.
He's like, I'm just looking at my titties.
Oh man, super cute.
So yeah, it was something I wrote in August. Went to the doctor's today to see my diabetes nurse. I think that was the last time I'd went to diabetes nurse actually. And she said that I'd lost 2 pounds since she last weighed me. I guess it's better than putting it on, but I told her I'd been walking a lot, so I thought that I would have lost more, but she said it's probably turned into muscle.
Mm-hmm.
She checked my feet and also said that I've cut my bread down to 2 slices a day. I get kind of stressed out. I get kind of stressed out I got kind of stressed out at night and ended up crying. Nicky said she would chat with me at the weekend and help me understand the book that Toppy got me, and it's because it's confusing me so much. That was the time you were messaging me, and I'm like, I don't know, it's confusing me.
No, don't get confused.
But it's been a while since I've had a cry about it, so I'm getting better that way, you know. I'm not stressing out about it as much as I was at the beginning. I've accepted it now, so I'm at this acceptance stage now, so I'm like, you know what, I've got it, there's nothing I can do about it now.
Yeah.
I'll just need to wait and see if I can reverse it, then good. If I don't, then I'll just need to live with it, do you know what I mean, until I can.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm feeling all festive now.
Told you, it just gets you right in the mood, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I'm going to have a pretty miserable Christmas anyway, you know.
Well, you won't have
all my grandkids will be in Australia.
I know, but we'll talk to you and stuff. And
yeah. Hubby's not coming home till actually Christmas Day. So I'm going to find out, what time his flight is.
Mm-hmm.
And work over Christmas as well. Yeah. No peace with the wicked.
Well, you know I'll be there anyway, and I'll come on and talk to you and stuff.
Yeah.
I've told Michelle anyway, because I know he said that Bob might not be home for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I says to Michelle, like, obviously your Christmas is my Christmas Eve, and we don't really do a lot on Christmas Eve. We just really chill out and maybe even go to bed early and stuff. So I'll come on and chat to you on Christmas and that as well. Do you know what I mean? So I'll come on and chat to you. That way, on Christmas time for you.
I'm just trying to decide whether to put the holly there at the bottom or at the top. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. No.
Because it looks like wee berries.
Sorry?
The baubles look like wee berries.
Do they?
Or big berries even. But it's up to you where you are, yeah. I like it in the bottom.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Just trying. Just add a little bit more deck. A bit more decoration.
Christmas Eve, Joe. Like, we don't do much on Christmas Eve. We just really chill when I go to Stevens on Christmas. So
yeah,
I'm talking about, but like December, I'll be keeping myself busy because I'll be wanting to do things to write in my journal on December day. Because that's how I started cooking in a slow cooker show last year. Because I went, I want to make something, and I ended up using the slow cooker to make soup show.
Yeah.
Remember, I was like, I want something to put in my journal, and I made soup.
Yay!
It's like I've used my slow cooker.
Joe says, until you come to mine.
Yeah. I told her that she's going to Christmas decoration shopping and stuff like that. So I told her that if I've got the money to get down, then I'll go with them.
Yeah.
You know.
Cool.
Stuff like that.
Cool.
You need to wait till December to do all that. No point doing that in November. It's too early. Like my mate Sammy, he messaged me the other day. No, it was the other week, a couple of weeks ago, and she's like, "Is it too early to put a Christmas tree up?" And I'm like, "Well, it's not even Halloween or bonfire night yet, so Sammy." She's like, "I'm watching too many Christmas movies, and it's put me in the mood." I need to see because I might not be able to stream tomorrow.
No, you going out?
No, but I think it might be the firework. Then again, it might not be too loud because it's a good bit away. But Matthew says it was going to be the firework display down in Paisley tomorrow.
All right.
So depending on noise-wise, it might be too loud to stream.
Remember the 5th of November.
Yeah. I think they're doing it early this year because last year they actually cancelled it.
Did they?
Because of the weather, aye. Because it was raining.
Bad.
And it was like, Paisley firework.
No, my stickles might have dried up.
Uh-oh. But you can see it from my window, the fireworks.
Yeah, cute.
Aye, as it's tomorrow. According to this, it's going to be at midnight, though. But I don't know if that's true or not. Because I can't see them setting fireworks off at midnight.
No.
2nd of November, entertainment from 6:30, fireworks at 7 p.m. So I should be finished by the time we stream.
Yeah.
So I should be alright. But I'll not be going down to see it. I'll watch it from my window. I'm not paying to watch. Well, it's saying it's a free event, so, but it'll be mobbed, and I don't like too many crowded people, so. Yeah. So I'll not be going, but I'll watch it from the window though.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, because I was like, well, I don't want to be streaming and there's fireworks getting set off left, right and centre. Because you know my windows are rubbish, so you hear everything. Because Matthew was asking me around how Pippi is with the fireworks. I was like, she doesn't bother her backside with them.
Oh, right. We had a huge thunderstorm here the other day, and thunder and lightning, everything, and my cat just like came and hid under my armpit. He jumped onto my lap and pushed his face right into my armpit. So it's like, okay, so I'm not looking forward to any fireworks we might have or anything here.
She's all right. She doesn't bother with them. She actually goes up and sits at the window to watch them. Cat's not scared of nothing. Like, she'll sit and watch the fireworks at the window. But see, like, she did jump a wee bit last year because there was one set out. I think it was just right outside my house, basically, and it was one of the ones, and it goes boom. And she kind of jumped at that one. But if they're a good bit away, she doesn't really bothered with them. If something falls in the kitchen, she'll be straight up and tail up and bushed up. She's like a weird cat. Yeah. Well, as I say, Joe, I don't need to go down and watch it. I can watch it from my window. Joe was saying if she was here, she would have went to the bonfire, the fireworks display, but as I say, they're going to a party tomorrow, so she's not going to be here. We used to go to the Glasgow Green one, and Joe's dad had a transit van.
Yeah.
We used to go and watch the firework display in the transit van, and it was like in the Glasgow Green, and it was like so loud, and the fireworks were so big that it used to actually shake the van.
Oh no.
Yeah, it used to actually shake the van. It's like crazy. And then one year we were setting off fireworks out in the garden. Jo was only young at the time, and she had the wee hat on and all this kind of stuff, because it's like it's usually raining in bonfire night. And the sparks of the fireworks, like all came down and landed on her hat.
Oh no.
It's like, oh my god, put it out! You can set it on fire. So I like the way that's turned out, maybe. And then I'll get the belt and put the belt over it.
Yeah. It's going to be huge.
No, it wasn't your hair, Joe. It was a hat you had on. You had a wee hat on. It was on your hat. We had to take your hat off, though. Because you were always wrapped up because it was freezing outside. But it was good. Fireworks, it just annoys me because, like, here they set fireworks off for, like, as soon as they go on sale, which is usually like last month, right up until like New Year. Do you know what I mean? They set them off constantly.
Yeah. Hate that.
Yeah. It's like, seriously, it's over and done with. Get a break. Supposedly, I can't remember who it was. Who it was. I seen a post the other day. I think it was my cousin that shared that supposedly there's a shop selling fireworks that are safe for cats and dogs.
Okay.
Quiet fireworks. But it's like, well, what's the point of quiet fireworks? The whole point is the bangs and the whizzies.
Yeah.
And everybody goes, ooh. Ah. Wow.
The minions. Minions.
Ooh. Ah. I don't do that. I don't know why it always makes it everybody does that, because I don't. I just go, oh, cool. Wow.
Yeah,
The other time, my hair at friends from school. All right. No, I was talking about when you were just, God, I think you might even be Nathan's age. You were only wee. So, a lot of people are like, I didn't date last year, and I don't know if I want to date this year either, because I don't know. But I was looking on the group. I did add you to the group, didn't I, Nicky?
Yes, you did, yeah.
And a lot of people are doing like a why page in theirs, and it's like that's meant to be the first page. It's like you're meant to write why you're doing it, why you're making a December daily. Do you know what I mean? And you're meant to write your reason why.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people say, like, obviously for religious reasons, and then you get people saying, I just want to keep memories in my family and stuff. But I don't know. I just want to do it because it's fun. It puts me in the mood for Christmas.
Yeah. Right. Put that trim on there and that should look nice, and then that'll be it.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I wonder if I can find one more glue stick. I'm just going to... I'm just going to... I am just going to look at my... Have a little root round, see if I can find a glue stick hanging in there.
Okay. How are you going to do your binding?
Oh yeah, it's going to be a wrap round one.
What,
just going to be, yeah, because it'll be easier that way.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can just slip the pages in and out, can't you?
Yeah, I love the fact that we can do that. If I'm going to be doing that this year, I'll be taking pages out and I'm working on them.
Yeah. Got one.
Oh, yay!
Yay. Got one. Let's hope it doesn't melt through really quickly, you know, like sometimes you get one and it goes like...
Yeah. Can you not get some glue sticks online?
Yeah, probably. I just wanted to buy them in shops, so I get them, you know, straight away. But it's just
no. It's like everybody say, like Stephen will say that to me, and he's like, "How do you know order online?" I'm like, because then I need to wait for it to be delivered.
Yeah, I'll just wait for that to... If I do it this way, then I won't get my finger in the
I've just noticed your
Jewel drops I put on there. Got to be careful now not to put my finger in there while it dries. You know how it is. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how my coffee dyed paper dries.
I don't know because I can't click on the name.
All right, okay.
I just seen that there. I know because I've been looking at the pop-up chat, so
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen it.
A bit weird at the time.
Aye.
Okay.
I don't know.
My daughter just sent me a photo of my granddaughter.
Ah.
With her daddy.
Cute. She's so cute.
Yeah, she's wicked, and she's got a lovely dirty face. I don't know what she was eating. She's got a lovely dirty face, so.
She's getting really big as well.
Yeah, she's over the top percentile for height for her age group. You know, in the graph they have a curve, and you have a top, medium, and bottom. And most kids fall in those two lines. Well, she's just a little bit above the top line for height. She is tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be like what they call them, long shanks or whatever it is. She is tall.
Yeah, Ethan went and got his feet measured the other day. He's a size 7.
Yeah.
You're size 7.
Does help if you switch it on, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Oh. And so you'll got my wee Converse shoes.
Oh, sweet. I bet they look cute.
Cute. That's what he was wearing yesterday with his wee tiger outfit.
Yeah. I love it when they get their first set of shoes. It's so cute. I'll probably melt this washi tape as I put hot glue gun on it, but hey ho.
Yeah.
Hey ho, there you go.
I like that, Nick. It's really cool.
Thanks. Just waiting for the wet glue to dry. I'll fold this over when all this is dry and glue it down.
It just looks pretty plain now, but once I get the belt on it, then it'll look better. And then put some date on it, like 2019. No. Hopefully I can get maybe some gold stickers, number stickers.
Yeah. So if you want to go, we don't have to hang around for me just to glue this on. Well, I'm waiting for this little bit of glue stick to heat up.
No, it's up to you. I'm doing it anyway. It's up to you. If you wanted to stay a bit longer and do something else, you can.
Well, I'm just doing this.
Or if you want to just finish and we'll just catch up or whatever after the stream. Chat for a bit. I was going to say that there. I'm like, we'll chat for a bit, and you're like, as I've said, no, I don't want to chat.
No, sorry, glue. It's my glue gun.
I thought you were huffing and puffing because it says we want to chat for a bit.
Yeah, I'm huffing and puffing because of my glue gun. Sorry. It's like, yeah, maybe it's time for a new glue gun.
Oh, very nice, Joe. Joe send me pictures of your nails.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have showed you, but I've not got my phone at hand.
Melt.
Yeah. Nice.
Melt.
It was so cute the day Jo had the laptop. She was talking to me on the laptop, but she had it like sitting on the arm of the chair, the arm of the couch. And the wee man had his wee laptop, and he's like picked his laptop up and put it on the arm of the couch to see what he saw. Try to be like his mummy. They're cute. That is a cute book because one with a baby for a while. Well, my wee cousins had a baby, but probably around the same ages as Ethan actually. But I don't get to see them much either, so it's cute.
Yeah.
So what's your plans for today anyway, Nicky?
Well, I've got another load of washing I'm going to stick out, and then I've got to put this storage bench together, which arrived this morning.
Well, I can keep you company while you're doing that.
Yeah, we can.
Because I'm not tired of it anyway. Hi, Deborah. We're just finishing up.
Hi.
We're just waiting on Nicky finishing up, and we're going to go. You just missed it, but you can watch the catch up once it's uploaded. It was quite a chill stream today. We're just working on our December daily journals. Getting ready for Christmas. You need to go to that thing now, your winter festival thing now, so you can put it in your journal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to get out now, don't I? So I've got to write.
It'll probably be like the same as mine. Oh, I was crafting with Annie and Michelle. I was crafting with Annie and Michelle. Live stream with Annie and Michelle.
Yeah.
Well, Annemarie, because you don't call me Annie. All right, so okay. No, Deborah says that she's been here watching. Deborah, sorry, Deborah's been here watching.
Had issues with chat.
I'm getting mixed up with all my Deborahs and Debbies. Yeah, she's having issues with chat. Anyway, look at my favourite. She's still quite happy in her wee environment. Josie says I have to let her go.
Hey?
Josie, she says I have to let my wee fairy go.
Why?
Because I says to her that she watched my video saying that I'd captured her because her wing was broken and stuff, and she's like, she's so pretty, and I let her go. It's like, no.
Uh-huh.
It's like, no, she's staying with me. No.
Oh,
That's nice. I like that as well. Happy thing.
it's a nice trim, isn't it?
Yeah. See, I could even be fancy and glue some lights onto my cover.
Well, why not? Why not, indeed?
And then stick the battery pack onto the spine so it doesn't stick out or bulk it, and just stick it on the spine of the book. To make it all light up, I could just put the lights on here and then put lights coming up the book. I could do that. I could get because I've got like wee multicoloured lights, so that's like Christmas lights.
Why not?
Oh, I might. I don't know. We'll see.
That's a great idea. I hope this glue gun will just last this last bit. get it on here. May even be able to tack down this.
Yeah, I think you've got quite a lot left still. You've got quite a lot left, I think it will. I used to have a glue gun like that. I think I still have got one somewhere. You don't find that one drips a lot though?
No.
Oh, mine does.
I think it depends on the glue gun stick you're using there.
Yay.
I'm hoping there's enough to be able to tack this down on the inside. I'll tack it and then oh no! What did I do? What did I just do? What did I do?
I don't know.
Do you know what I just did? Oh my God, how stupid. Annemarie, how stupid. And I said to you, what did I say to you I had to be careful of?
I don't know.
I had to be careful because I had that wet flipping Nuvo drop things on the front of the... it didn't smudge. How lucky was that? Look, I've got the like the little glue.
Oh yeah.
It had just started drying, so they're a bit weird shape now. But
I'm like, what? Did you say? Oh no!
Oh no! What a stupid woman! What did you just do, you stupid woman? Goodness. What? Huh? Yeah, that could have been a tragedy then, couldn't it? Eh? It could have been a tragedy. I'm so annoyed with myself.
We never ruined it too much. Don't panic.
It's like, you idiot. I'll just glue this down. Oh, I got carried away with it, look, and then it was like, just totally forgot. What a nincompoop.
Right, so that's me done my journal. You've done yours, so Michelle needs to start getting her act together and get her started.
Yeah.
At least to cover, at least. She needs to get
never mind going out to bingo, Michelle.
I know. She'll probably be watching us after anyway.
Yeah, she usually does. Yeah, never mind the bingo. Get on with your December daily.
Yeah.
Even though it's only November.
Never too early for Christmas. It's never too... God, there was people working on their December dailies in like September.
Yeah.
In that group. And I was like, should I message you? And it's like, is it too early to start? And you was like, And then like I went on to a group and people like, oh, I've started. Like, okay.
I'll leave that to dry out now so this can dry flat. I squidged one. I'll put some more on there. I squidged it. It's the only one that's squidged.
Deborah wrote LOL. Did she give you a fright as well? I'm like, what? What's that?
Well, that could have been an awful tragedy.
Very, very nice, Nicky, Debbie says.
Oh, thanks. I'll put, because I'm going to dry it flat now, I can put some more on, can't I?
And Deborah says, these are coming out lovely, ladies. Thank you. Mine's just kind of plain at the moment, but I need to try and buy a cheap belt because I want mine to have like a belt. But it's hard because I wanted one with a gold buckle, but most belts have got a silver buckle. But I wanted a gold buckle to look like Santa's belt. But it might just be that I'm going to need to get a silver buckle.
Does he have a gold one, does he?
No, I think so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm sure he's got a gold buckle.
Right, so I'm going to let that dry and we're going to go, so I can't do any more stupid things, all right? Yeah, it's like, oh no, I didn't just do that. No, I could just do that on these glasses too.
Yeah.
Do you want some shiny glasses, can't I?
Joe says yeah, so he has got a gold belt buckle.
Oh. Well, you can turn it gold. You can paint it.
Yeah.
If you get a silver one, just paint it. You can change it. You're a crafter. Crafty crafter.
True.
Right.
I'm thinking about, like, I don't know what to do, but new tree decorations this year.
Yeah. So we'll have to come back tomorrow so I can show you all my coffee dyed paper, whether it was a fail or a success.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So see you all very soon. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining us in the chat. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.